This is Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I love games. My two favorite games are Power Grid, which is a lesser-known European game, and the one I like more than that is Dominion. The primary draw to Dominion for me is the variety that is inherent in it, because the base set alone comes with 25 different action cards, and each game you randomize and you use 10 of them. And there are 7 expansions now, and if you're using all of them, there are over 200 different action cards. And you use 10 every game, so you'll never play the same game twice.
Who do you lose to when you play Dominion?
Very few people in real life. Only one person I know in real life actually I'll lose consistently to. And online I lose a good amount because I'm only good at this game because I played so much online, and a lot of people do that too. So it ranks you. It matches you based on your rank, so I only play very good people. I don't play very many video games. I never really got into that sort of thing. The only video game I can still consistently play is every time a new Pokemon game comes out, I buy it. I also play random Flash games online, and I play some online implementations of board games a lot.
Do you play a Pokemon game after you beat all the levels?
There aren't levels.
Oh.
After the plot is completed, there is still gameplay. There's actually a lot of people are surprised, there's a very active, competitive battling scene for Pokemon. I'm not really a part of that, but there's a lot of things behind the scenes that most kids who play Pokemon don't really know is happening, that you can optimize and such.
So do you play after you finish the plot part?
I don't really know, except for battling my friends.
Do you like the game Seven Wonders?
Yes, I do enjoy that game. It takes an old classic mechanic from Magic of drafting and puts it in a new light for a new generation. Yeah, it's fun. I'm pretty good at it.
You know, buy another.
Do you like playing board games with new players?
It depends on the game whether new players are fun to play with or not. If it's a game that's easy to learn and isn't that skill-based, it's more fun. It's fun to play with new players because, they feel into it the whole time. They don't feel like they're just going to, they don't feel like they have no chance the first time they're playing. And it's also more fun for the experienced player. It's also less fun for the experienced player if a game is really skill-based like that, because it's just kind of going through the motions. You know you're going to win. It's not very interesting. I don't like playing games that are heavily luck-based because, taking that to its extreme, it could be the game could be everyone rolls a die, whoever gets the highest number wins. No one wants to play that game. But a lot of luck-based games are basically that, but with a disguise on. You're all making lots of decisions, but the decisions aren't very hard, for instance, or the entire game comes down to the draw of certain cards. So it's really only fun if you're playing a game where where a good amount of skill can help you a lot, as opposed to just the game being dictated by luck. Some examples would be things like some card games. Settlers of Catan is almost entirely luck-based.
Where does Dominion fall on the luck skill spectrum?
Dominion has enough luck such that the game is interesting, but the better player will still almost always win. I usually play games with people I'm already friends with. I think that's in general more fun, because while playing a game while I do view it as trying to accomplish something, trying to win, it's also something you do to relax and to have fun, and you can do that better with friends.
So, you said you don't like Settlers of Catan.
It's horrible.
And why do you play it so much?
Because people make me. Because Keala is awful. Okay, there was one point where I conceded I did like it, but we played a lot over one IAP, and it just got to the point where it doesn't have that much depth, it doesn't have that much variety, and so once you play over and over, it's just not interesting anymore. I continued playing largely because there's one girl who's never beaten me, and she's really pissed about it. And
I'm really not.
And so I continue to play against her to keep that up and piss her off even more. Because she deserves it. Playing Settlers was probably more social than anything else, because it's really not that interesting. strategically for me.
So would you say it's similar to a party game for you?
It probably takes on that role for me, yes, because I think I've done as much as you can do strategically with it.
Sometimes when we're playing Settlers, if it looks like you're not going to win, you throw the game to help someone else win. Why is that?
Because it's funny. Because once you can't win anymore, like, you have two options. You either play out the game trying to win knowing you can't, and that's no fun. Or you can fuck with everyone and just try to, like, if there's someone you want to win, you can help them.
Would you rather play a game with friends or with strangers, with your high school friends, or people on your floor, or people you hate?
Well, Joni is awful, so I'd hate to play with her. As long as Joni's not there, I'm fine.